Hello, everybody. This is Brother Speak of the Brother Speak podcast. And I wanted to talk about something that I heard last night that is sad, but it's a belief of people that the truth is supposed to hurt. Now, the truth hurts. We know this, we understand that. You hear certain things that are truthful and it hurts you. It hurts you to your core. But the intention of the truth is not to hurt you. The intention of the truth is to let you know some things that you probably wouldn't know, or you to shatter a belief that you may have, or to call upon to show a situation you may not be aware of, and you're thinking everything is okay when really it's not. The intention of the truth is just to let you know something. The intention of the truth is not to hurt you. It's not the intention. Now, do people use the truth to hurt you? Because that's their intent, not the intent of the truth. Do people will use, let's just say, let's go with saying that your spouse, significant other, is cheating. Now, the truth is that that spouse, your loved one, may be cheating. That could be true. But the intent of the person is not to tell the truth. So to make you aware, it could be the intention is to really hurt you, to shame you, to embarrass you, to show how weak you are as a person, whether it's a male or female, that you're allowing this person to do all this to you, or to shatter the happiness that you may have had. That is sometimes the truth will indeed hurt you, but the intention of the truth is not to hurt you. The truth is just what it is. The truth. The issue is the person saying it. Are they trying to make you aware of something? Or are they really trying to hurt you? Are they trying to ruin your happiness? Are they trying to shame you? Are they trying to make you feel bad about something? So really, it's not that the truth hurts. That's his intention. It's not supposed to hurt, but it can, depending on what it is they're telling you. So I was listening to the Ebony Star Network yesterday, and they were talking about this. They had this conversation with Kai, and she was saying this that the truth hurts, and she's a lot of people that believe that the truth is supposed to hurt because usually it does, but it's not the intention. Really, you should see the intention of the people who's telling you this, what their intention are. And sometimes people tell the truth with the intent to hurt you, defame you, insult you, demean you. And I think people get that confused. And they think that this hurting process is supposed to help you. Sometimes, yes, it does. Sometimes, but sometimes it don't. Sometimes telling somebody the truth is not a benefit to them. I know that sounds weird, but if it's not going to bring change to the person, sometimes telling them the truth is going to do more harm than good. Now, am I saying you should tell people lies? No. Only in certain extreme situations that you should tell a lie. Like if it's to save your life, you might want to tell them a lie. And I have no choice because the truth can get you killed. You might be doing that for survival. Or the best thing to do is not to say anything. Sometimes telling the truth at a certain time can cause more damage than good. Like you're telling somebody just as this person died, oh, by the way, this dude cheated on you. I'm like, yeah, that might not be the best time to say somebody cheated on them when that person just died. Or this person having a bad day. They already having emotional issues. And then you tell them that the spouse is cheating on them. Not be the good time. Or that they're going through a medical condition. Oh, by the way, so and so stole your car. Yeah, that might not be the best time to be telling them the truth. It may be true. It may be true, but it's not the best time. Sometimes it's not the truth itself, is when you're telling it and what the intention of the person is. Because right now I could go tell you, yeah, your boss don't like you. They're trying to fuck you over. That could be the truth, but is the timing maybe not what it needs to be. You might actually like this boss and doing good work, but somebody telling you the truth. Hey, oh yeah, that boss really don't like you like that. They think you're an idiot. Might not be the best time because especially this person is tending to be emotional and might fly out the handle. It might do something to that boss to get them fired. Truth might not be the best time. So it's not the truth itself, is when you're telling the truth and what purpose. So I think black people need to get out of that. Well, people in general, but particularly black people need to get out of that thought process that the truth is supposed to hurt. The truth can hurt, but it's not intentional, depending on the person and depending on why. Sometimes you might be telling the truth and you might have to risk hurting someone's feelings, making them feel shame, risking their anger. You may have to risk it if it's that important. It just depends on the situation. Now, am I telling people to just go around just lying to people? No. Sometimes you just don't have to make a comment on stuff. Sometimes it's best just to not make a comment on things. Because if the truth is not beneficial, then what's the point of it? Sometimes it's just best to stay silent on things. If it's not going to benefit anybody, if it's not going to change someone's position in life for the better, you know, do you need to tell the grandkids that grandpa was a Rolling Stone? Was that really important to tell your grandchildren who have a positive view of their grandfather? Is it a good idea to tell them about their grandmother was fucking and sucking everybody? Is that really is that really a good thing when they have the grandmother in high esteem? Sometimes I think we want to tell the truth on everything, but there's some things that just don't need to be mentioned. There's some things that just better left off in the grave. I see people coming online spilling their guts about a lot of things, sexual things, uh, emotional things that probably would have been better off with a therapist. Might be better off with someone who has their best interest in heart instead of a bunch of people online who's going to judge you, criticize you, and use it against you. That's when I say sometimes you got to understand when to tell the truth and to what audience you're telling it to. And then you have to understand for yourself, what are you telling this truth for? Are you doing it for clicks and views? Or are you doing it to send a message? The truth hurts, but not intentionally. It's usually used to tell you, to inform you of stuff, but it can be used to hurt you. And sometimes people tell it and it's not intentional trying to hurt you, but it just happens that way. But at the end of the day, I think we as people need to understand that the truth is not intentionally trying to hurt you. I think that we need to get out of that mind frame that not the truth itself, but the person telling it, what their intention is, what is their goal, what is the end game for what truth they're giving out, because that can make the difference into whether this truth is going to hurt you or not. But that's it for me. Brother Speak, I'm out. You have a good one.